Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Parker and welcome to my channel. This is Stories in the Dust, and today I have got a favorites video for you guys and I'm so excited to share it with you. I can't believe it's already the end of July, which is just absolutely insane because that means that I go back to school in like 20 days. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. But I have a favorites video for you guys today. I have been so excited to film this video because I've discovered so many new things and I'm so excited to share them with you. So I'm just gonna jump into it, starting with the beauty, fashion, makeup section of this video. Enjoy! Okay, so the first thing that I absolutely loved this month was this Real Techniques brush roll. I believe that this is the core set, maybe that's what it's called, but it is essentially these 4 brushes that come in this pack. You have the buffing brush, the pointed foundation brush, the detailer brush, and the contour brush. These Real Techniques brushes are awesome, but what I love about this is that it's actually got a spot for 2 more brushes, roughly, and I actually already had the powder brush and the expert face brush, but this piece in the back folds down and you can tighten this little like drawstring part in the back, and it actually makes a little like stand so that it holds all your brushes. And I love all of these. Out of all of the ones that come in this pack, I love the detailer brush. The next beauty favorite I have is the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. Now this packaging alone is beautiful. It's kind of this like faux wood with a gold snake with a purple little stone on its head, and this, I actually still have the plastic thing in here, is what the palette looks like. It's got this gigantic mirror, so you can see, haha, it's my camera, gigantic mirror, which is really awesome, and then it's got these 6 eyeshadows along the bottom. It's got one of their Amazonian clay blushes, and then it's got a bronzer, which is like a contour powder and a highlight. This is the best everything in one palette. I have loved this month. I'm wearing it today. But this is dark purple here is my favorite, but I absolutely love this, and I love the mirror on this. It's so convenient and I absolutely love it. I'm really out of breath. The next 2 things I have that are kind of fashion and beauty related are actually skincare. And these are 2 things that go together. This is by a brand called Murad, I believe is how you say it. And this here is the Murad Pure Skin Clarifying Dietary Supplement. This is like a vitamin that you take that helps out your skin. And then this is the Murad Clarifying Body Spray. This stuff is amazing. I think I'm almost already out of it. But these 2 together have kept my skin looking so good this month. I decided to stop taking this for a couple days and I regret everything because my skin was so soft and clear and just looked more even and looked so healthy. And then I got lazy and stopped taking this, and now I have zits. Lots of them. And I'm really annoyed by it. This stuff, however, is absolutely amazing. Now this is actually a spray that you use. It's formulated for your chest and your back. This stuff, you guys, is amazing. My skin is almost completely clear on my chest and my back, and I've had years that I have struggled with that, and I would buy this in gigantic Costco size, and even though it's kind of expensive, I would use this every single day and I wouldn't even think twice about it. This stuff is absolutely incredible. I got these both at Sephora, so you can pick them up there. They're both a little bit pricey, but so worth it. My skin has never looked better than using these products. Okay, and moving on to fashion favorites, I have a pair of shorts that I absolutely love. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. I'm gonna try to get these in frame somehow, but these are some of those like envelope shorts where they look kind of like a skirt in the front, where this like flap kind of comes down and it makes this like asymmetrical pattern. But then at the back, it's just like a normal pair of shorts. So it's kind of like a skirt, but not really, throwing it back to the 90s. Anybody remember these? And these are high-waisted and so flattering. I found these at Express, but I absolutely adore these and I looked everywhere for them, and I'm so glad that I finally found a pair because these are my new favorite thing to wear when I want to dress up. Another fashion favorite that I have spent forever tracking down, and thank you to Tess Christine for finally helping me find this at much cheaper, but this necklace is absolutely amazing. This is a necklace, it's from Windsor store, but I saw one identical to this except in gold from Urban Outfitters that was like 60 or 70 bucks, which is outrageous, but I absolutely adored the gold one, and I finally talked myself into going back and getting it, and then they were sold out of it, so I was devastated. And then Tess Christine, who's actually, I met her while I was in LA, told me about a store called Windsor, and she had this in one of her videos. I found it. It was like 20 something bucks, and it actually came with earrings, and I am so excited about this. Okay, now moving into some random favorites. I've got some stuff that I really love that I want to share with you guys. I've got a book favorite and a movie favorite, but I'm gonna start out with the movie favorite. If you guys saw my Sunkissed Summer tag, I talked about this. This is a 4 film favorites girls night out collection from Warner Brothers. You guys. These are such cheesy movies, but they have made me so happy this month. So far, I have watched Chasing Liberty, which you guys, I finished watching this, and for some reason, I wanted to like start it over again. I've seen this movie before plenty of times, but I love that movie. And then I watched A Cinderella Story last night, and tonight I'm planning on watching What a Girl Wants. And I have just loved this, and it's just made me really happy. I'm gonna be really genuine with you guys. You may think that this is like totally lame, but I love it. So next thing is a book, and I have not actually finished this, and I just started it a couple days ago, but you guys might have heard that Veronica Roth, who wrote the Divergent series, released a new book, and it is called Four. This is actually really like a collection of short stories, but it's a couple different scenes from Four's life, or Tobias's life, narrated by him. And I just needed my Divergent fix, and this is really satisfied it, and it's really cool to see things from Four's perspective. So I have really enjoyed reading this so far. As for things that I do not have physically to show you, as per usual in my favorites videos, the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the 5 Seconds of Summer new album. It's their debut album. If you saw my 5 Seconds of Summer 5-word review with my friend Sydney, you will know that I absolutely adore this album. I've talked about these boys a lot on my channel for some reason. I really like them, so they've just come up in a bunch of different things, but I'm gonna link the video here where Sydney and I do 5 words for every song, but the album itself is awesome. I absolutely love it. So if you haven't listened to it, and you might like She Looks So Perfect, if you like that song, I really highly recommend that you go download the album, and you will not regret it. My next non-physical favorite has been House on Netflix. I was the biggest House fan ever when that show was on the air, except I did not get to see the last season because that was when I went to college, and I have since watched like the second half of the second to last season, and I'm about halfway into the last season, and I have watched, like today alone, I think I've watched 3 or 4 episodes, and they're like an hour long each. So I have so loved watching House. And my second to last favorite, which is a physical item, but I saved it to last for a reason, is Cards Against Humanity. If you guys have never heard of Cards Against Humanity, it is it's a party game for terrible people, which is the most accurate description of this game ever. And it is essentially, if you've ever played Apples to Apples, it is like the adult version of that. Adult as in pretty inappropriate and often very offensive. So this has been so much fun for me and my friends, which leads me into my favorite memory of the month, which has been just the nights I have sat around with my friends and played this game and laughed until we cried. Play this if you ever play this with a group of people that have a very good sense of humor, because it is horribly offensive most of the time, but I absolutely love it. So that's gonna be it for this month's favorites. If you guys enjoyed this video, I really hope you will check out my other videos, which are linked on the end card that will show up in just a minute. And for those of you who don't know, my name is Parker. I'm so glad you watched this video, and I wanna talk to you guys. I wanna get to know some of you guys. So if you want to subscribe, and then hit me up on social media at Parker Roberts on Twitter and Instagram, and I would love to talk to you guys. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!